Hi, I'm Michelle Brain and I am the Midwife Hypnotist. How do you do depression? What do you do? What do you do when you wake up? So let's turn this around. How do you stay depressed? It's pretty easy really, isn't it? It's easy to keep doing something. So, what do you do to stay depressed? Well, I guess if I want to be depressed, I'd probably think about doing something about it tomorrow. I wouldn't want to do it today. I might read a lot, but do nothing about it. I might look up things on the internet, listen to things, but do nothing about it. I'd probably take advice from people who were depressed. I'd probably hang around people that were the same as me, not happy, depressed, or pretending to be happy. I'd probably hang around people that wanted to criticize me and make me feel worse. I'd probably feel like if I tried something and failed, then I'd quit it forever. There'd be no point. I wouldn't try again. I'd probably think the world was unfair. I think I'd complain a lot. I'd whinge a lot. I'd complain about things that I couldn't change. A lot of complaining, I think. What else would you do? How else could I be depressed? Think about what you could teach me. Teaching me how you wake up every day and you're depressed. So these are the things that people have told me. These are the things that they do to be depressed. You can't expect any better. Can't expect any better. Your mess is your message. You want other people to save you. You complain and complain and complain. You want somebody else to say something to fix it, to change it. You value other people's opinions more than your own. You totally avoid discomfort. Totally avoid it. Just don't want to do it. What else would you do? I'd probably totally tolerate mediocre, being just medium, just okay. I wouldn't strive for anything more than that. I would constantly make promises to myself, constantly breaking those promises. I'd have to wait for the perfect conditions. I'd stop trying. I'd stop trying to look for the real me. I think that word try I'd use a lot more often, because we all know that if you try and try and try again, that you fail. Try implies failure. So I'll try to do this and I'll try to do this. I'd procrastinate a lot. I'd get up every morning and look into the mirror and think, another day. I'd probably do what everybody else was doing. So if they were depressed and taking medication, I'd probably take medication and be depressed and stay on the medication because they said that I'm depressed and I need the medication. I'd probably do my best not to do what's required. I probably talk to myself a lot in a negative way. I'd probably continue to keep starting new things but never finishing anything because I could just try again. Are you getting the message? It's easy to be depressed, but it's just as easy not to be. You just have to turn it around. So you know what not to do. You know what you're doing that makes you depressed, that the things that you do to be depressed. You're finding things that you can do to change it, but then you stop doing it. So, how are you going to not do depression when you wake up tomorrow morning? What are you going to change? Check out my website, michellebrain.com.